Okay, listen. Attraction isn't built on what you say. It's built on how you move through the world, your pace, your presence, your habits. Most guys are out here trying to learn what line to use while completely ignoring the stuff that actually changes how women feel around them. So let's talk about the habits that quietly do all the work for you. This one is way deeper than people realize. Smell is tied directly to memory and emotion. That's why certain places, people, or moments hit you the second you smell something familiar. When you always smell good in the same way, you become associated with that feeling. A girl might forget what you wore, but if she catches that smell again somewhere, her brain goes, "Oh, him." You don't have to say anything. You just became familiar in the best way, and that familiarity builds comfort. This isn't about fashion, it's about respect. When your clothes fit, are clean, and don't look random, it tells her you care about yourself. Not in an arrogant way, in a grounded, adult way. Most guys either try too hard or don't try at all. The middle wins. When a man looks put together, a woman subconsciously feels like, this guy can probably handle life. That feeling alone creates attraction. Speed is emotional. When you talk fast, you sound nervous, unsure, rushed. When you slow down just a little, your words land heavier. You feel calmer. You sound more confident, and she feels safer. It's crazy how just slowing your speech changes the whole energy of an interaction. Not the fake, polite smile, not the I'm trying to be charming smile. Just when something genuinely makes you smile, let it happen. That's emotional openness without trying. It tells her, I'm comfortable here. I'm relaxed. I'm not performing. That kind of ease makes people want to stay around you. This is one of the biggest ones. Most guys listen just enough to reply. They're already thinking about their next sentence. When you actually listen fully without interrupting, without fixing, without rushing, she feels understood. And feeling understood creates emotional connection. That's attraction at its core. Eye contact isn't about being intense. It's about being present. When you look at her while she talks, not your phone, not the room, not the floor, she feels important. And people are naturally drawn to those who make them feel important. It's simple and incredibly powerful. This one changes how you're perceived completely. When you explain every decision, every feeling, every action, you signal uncertainty. When you say what you mean and stop, you signal stability. Stability feels safe, and safe is attractive. These habits are about becoming more settled in yourself. When you do that, attraction stops being something you chase. It becomes something people feel. Now, while these habits build attraction, there are also a few mistakes that destroy it instantly. Most guys make them without realizing. That's why your next video should be 7 mistakes that make women lose interest instantly.